No, Peter, like I was saying, Peter was acting, man. Peter was funny. He got caught slipping. You know? Even though he was Israelite, but he was supposed to be telling them, look, you're supposed to turn back to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, not do them what y'all doing. He was just chilling with them.
It says, but when Peter was come to Antioch, I withstood him to the face because he was to be blamed. For before that, certain came from James.
Blame. Look up that word blame.
Blame. 26:07. To find fault with blame, to accuse, condemn.
Peter, it was telling them, look, man, you ain't supposed to be doing
26:07.
You supposed to let them know, man. You supposed to let them Israelites, which them Israelites that you with, which taking on the custom of the other nations, let them know they're supposed to turn back to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Salvation is for them. Peter was just chilling with them, you know, hanging around them. But when the Israelites who knew the truth came around, Peter like got right, like, man, you know. Go ahead.
For before that certain came from James, he did not eat with the Gentiles, but when they were come, he withdrew and separated himself, fearing them that were the circumcision.
See, that was Peter, man. He was scared because he seen them, but he was chilling with the Gentiles, which are Israelites, taking on the customs of the other nation. He was chilling with them. He wasn't telling them what was supposed to be told, man. To him. Go ahead.
And the other Jews dissembled likewise with him, insomuch that Barnabas also was carried away with their dissimulation.
All right, look up that word dissimulation.
Dissimulation, 52:72 in the Greek, is hypocrisis. It says, acting under a fringe part, that is deceit, hypocrisy.
See, they were friends, man.
Right.
They were friends. Peter and Barnabas were friends, man.
The acting of a stage player.
You see, they were friends, man. They were supposed to be telling, you know, the Israelite point, look, salvation is for you. You know, y'all not supposed to be doing this. Y'all supposed to be doing this, doing that. They weren't doing that. And then when the Israelites that came, that knew the truth, knew about Yahushua, and Paul was telling them, and then when they seen Paul, them, they were like, Peter and Barnabas were like, damn, they can follow them. We gotta get right, man. You know?
God.
You know?
It says, verse 14, but when I saw that they walked not uprightly according to the truth of the gospel, I said unto Peter before them all, if thou being a Jew livest after the manner of the Gentiles, and not as the Jews, why compellest thou the Gentiles to live as do the Jews?
You see? Right. Look up that word compel.
3:15, the Greek word anakazo, compel, constrain, necessitate, to necessitate, compel, to drive to, by force, threats.
Yeah, force, threats. Look, all right, you better tell them, look, you better tell them, this what Peter's supposed to be doing. Look, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is a strong power. He's gonna destroy these people, and he's gonna put the kingdom, he's gonna set the kingdom up for you, the nation of Israel, and salvation is for y'all. So he's supposed to be threatening, look, y'all better turn back.
You get your ass killed.
You don't get your ass killed. Y'all better stop that bullshit. Peter wasn't doing that. You see? Peter was just chilling with him. He wasn't warning them. You see? Go ahead.
Verse 15.
And then they'll say, oh, y'all fear mongering. We're supposed to warn you. We're supposed to tell you how the power of the Heavenly Father and His Son, how the power of the Heavenly Father and His Son, how He gonna wipe out America. You're supposed to be in fear. That's the beginning of wisdom.
That's right.
You know? Go ahead.
John. Verse 15. We who are Jews by nature and not sinners of the Gentiles.
Mm-hmm. Not supposed to live like that. Not supposed to live like them heathens, man. So that's what Peter was supposed to be telling them. Look, don't live like them. You know, come back to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You know, come up under Yahushua. Pursuing what is that? 1 John 5:18.
Yeah.
To be born again. Go ahead.
It says, verse 16, knowing that a man is not justified by the works of the law.
By the works of the law, just doing the law. Just doing the law. You can't do that, man. It's an order that you have to follow, man. You cannot just do that, man. Our ancestors couldn't do it, man. They had a stony heart. We still gotta, I mean, the Heavenly Father's taking it, easing it up off of us. But them laws gonna be in our inward parts in the kingdom, man, to where we ain't gonna go off at all, man. That's why I read that, man, to build up the one I'm finna go with this. Go ahead.
But by the faith of Yahushua Mashiach.
By the faith, man. We gotta, through faith. And then on top of that, faith is a law. Faith is a law to believe in Yahushua. Matter of fact, get that in Romans.
Romans 3.
To edify that for the brothers. And then they say, oh, them faith-based Israelites. That's a law. You just cut yourself to death.
Con, it's Romans 3 and 27. Where is boasting then? Is it excluded by the law of works?
By the law and works?
Question. Of the works? Nay, but by the law of faith.
By the law of faith, believing in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. And then it tell you in Hebrew, it's impossible to please Yahweh without faith, man. It tell you that, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua in Hebrews 11 and 6. Right? Go ahead.
It says Galatians 2 and 16. Knowing that a man is not justified by the works of the law, but by the faith of Yahushua Mashiach, even we have believed in Yahushua that we might be justified by the faith.
Justified by the faith, man. Go ahead.
And not by the works of the law.
Just doing the law, just doing it, man. Without Yahushua, man. You need Yahushua, man. You gotta have faith in Yahushua, then apply them laws in your life, man. And doing the best of your ability, man. Without having that faith and just doing the law, man, you out of there, man. You gone, man. It's over. You done fucked up. Go ahead.
For by the works of the law shall no flesh be justified.
By the works of the law, just doing the law, okay? Not having faith in Yahushua, who the word even called Jesus, man. You just doing the law. Man, you out of your damn mind, man. You ain't even calling up on the name.
God.
What? Man. Go ahead.
It says, but if we, while we seek to be justified by the Mashiach, we ourselves also are found sinners. Is therefore a Mashiach the minister of sin?
Yeah, is he the minister of sin?
The Most High forbid.
The Most High forbid, man.
4, verse 18, for if I build again the things which I destroy, I make myself a transgressor.
Yup.
For I, through the law, am dead to the law that I might live unto Yahweh. Yeah,
he's dead to the law, meaning he can't keep it. He can't keep it 100%, man. He gotta believe in Yahushua when it was revealed to him. He gotta believe in Yahushua. Cause Paul knew the law. He was basically a master at the law, man. He knew it. You know, he knew it.
Talk about Gamaliel.
You see? He knew it, but he come to the conclusion that, look, through faith, he said, look, man, we got to keep it through Yahushua, man. Look, me just keeping it without Yahushua, I'm dead, man. It's over with. You know? Go ahead.
For if I build again the things which I destroy, I make myself a transgressor. For I, through the law, am dead to the law that I might live until Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
See that? Go ahead.
Verse 20, I am crucified with Yahushua. Nevertheless, I live, yet not I, but Yahushua liveth in me.
Yahushua liveth in me. So he got to live through Yahushua. He got to do them laws through Yahushua, man. Through faith, man. He knew that. He knew he couldn't do it on his own, man.
God.
He tell you that in Romans, he was warring, man. He was at war with himself, man. You know?
And the life which I know now live in the flesh, I live by the faith of the Son of power, who loved me and gave himself for me.
Man,
verse 21.
They say in his
flunkies and zombies.
People that's dealing with him, man, and running up behind him, man, they fucking out of there, man. They don't read, man. They don't read the scriptures. And they listen to him. Don't look up words. Don't do this. Don't do this. They listen to him, man. Because if they didn't listen to him, they'll be at war with him, man. You'll have all type of commotion going up on going on up in there, man. They believe everything they say, hook, line, and sinker, man, because he got them up under a spell, man. He play on their emotions, man. You got him in a trick bag.
Verse 21. I do not frustrate.
And then he set up them videos where he flying, you know, he got the wind blowing. And I need to say, you know, all that madness. Everybody can rap, and they might show a woman, Israelite woman with an Israelite man, and then Jake sit back. You know, he been suffering so long. He sit back. He said, "Man, I want to be like that. I want to do that, man. Great millstone, man. They ain't doing it like that. They ain't doing it like that. We worried about the kingdom, man. Fuck this shit, man. You'll have your wife. You'll have your wife and your kids, man. You know what I'm saying? The Most High something to take them and get their ass and kill their ass, and you'll be suffering and mourning and want to go with them and end up getting put to death, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. That's why Paul said, man, hey, you should have trouble in the flesh, and that's all. He said, look, it better not even have no wife, man. Okay. It better not even have that, man. Because the time that we coming in, man, shit, man, it's going to be ugly, man. But Lord willing, he have mercy. But you motherfuckers ain't even calling on the name of Yahweh Shema Shai. You on some more shit, man.
Verse 21.
You think the law just can save you. You out of your damn mind.
I do not frustrate the grace of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai.
I do not what?
Frustrate.
We look that word frustrate.
Reject.
Yeah, look that up anyway. Look it up anyway.
It says, Greek 1:14, ethitelo, meaning to reject, to refuse, to slight.
Yeah, to reject the divine influence of the mind of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. So see, Paul is telling you, look, you just can't just do them laws like that, man. You just can't, you can't do that, man, or you gonna reject the divine influence and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man. That's what you're doing, you're rejecting it, man. He trying to have mercy on you, you rejecting it, man. You want to go back to the law and get yourself killed. That's what they doing, man.
That's right. Exactly what he's doing.
You know, go ahead.
It says, I do not frustrate the grace of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, for if righteousness come by the law, then Yahweh Shai is dead in vain. That's the cut. That's the maize against soup. So you gotta walk away on that slice.
Man. And that's through the Spirit. That's what I believe Naysay Nils, man. He was up in Galatians, man, because that's what they was teaching, man. The law. Paul let them know. He was like, man, y'all been bamboozled, man. Y'all been in the third chapter. He said, man, who the bamboozled y'all, man? Who the tricked y'all?
Foolish Galatians.
You know what I'm saying? But Naysay could have been up in Galatians, man.
That's right.
You know, teaching that. Just like we were reading in the scriptures, man. The law. That's what's gonna save you. You gotta keep the law. You gotta keep the law. Out of there, man. That's it on that.